Hello, Sia, Aditya, Vidit, Sagar. Very good evening. Hare Krishna. Chakshu. So yes, Sia, this is toughest sets only. So ready for this? Please confirm. Are you able to hear me properly? Hare Krishna, Rahi. Please confirm. Are you able to hear me properly? सुनाई दे रहा है ठीक से? Loud and clear. Thank you. Thank you, Vidit. Hello, Tejaswini. Hare Krishna. Chakshu. Fine. Thank you. Vineet. Good evening. Harsh Doshi ji. Dhanyavad. Okay. So let's start. Let's start. So today we are going to discuss two very beautiful sets. Okay. Agenda is two sets. And really they are one of the two of the beautiful sets. Two of the beautiful sets. Okay, ready? So I know your cat is approaching fast. It is already 15th November. Oh, half of the month is gone. So it's just last 2 weeks. Isn't it? Last 2 weeks. PYQ तो नहीं है शायद तेजस्विनी, but maybe उस पर based हो, because last कई सालों के PYQ I haven't solved exactly. But these are good questions, good sets. So you will enjoy that. I can assure you, I can assure all of you that you are certainly going to enjoy them, right? And yes, let's begin now. Let's begin. Very good evening, Pradeep. Okay, so as always, I'm going to give you 10 minutes, right? 10 minutes would be sufficient. And I will be showing you the question in between also as you wish. The two sets. So first set, first we will be solving first set. After that, we will be moving to the next note. एक श्लोक हो जाए. So श्लोक, I think last time I mentioned that श्लोक. Remember, व्यवसायात्मिका बुद्धि एक है कुरु नंदना. So the next very important श्लोक is that is last verse of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. So if you have Bhagavad Gita, you can refer to that. I think last time भी किसी ने तो post कर भी दिया था ना. It's 18.72, 18 chapter 72, last verse of Bhagavad Gita. It says, यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धर यत्र योगेश्वरो कृष्ण यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धर तत्र श्री विजयो भूति ध्रुवा नीतिर मतिर ममा. So wherever there is Lord Shri Krishna, who is Yogeshwar, who is master of all mystics, है ना. कई बार आप लोग सोचते हैं कुछ जादू हो जाए, कुछ जादू हो जाए, बट सभी जादुओं के जादूगर कौन है? योगेश्वर श्री कृष्ण. तो यत्र योगेश्वर कृष्ण यत्र पार्थो धनुर्धर तत्र श्री विजयो भुवि भ्रूता भूति ध्रुवा नीतिर मतिर ममा. तो Sanjay, who is narrating this Bhagavad Gita to Dhritarashtra, he mentions, so wherever there is Lord Krishna and wherever is great devotee Dhanurdhar Arjun, so where these four things always reside. What are these? Shri, Vijay, Bhuti, Niti. तो ये चार चीजें हमेशा वहां रहती हैं. There is always going to be prosperity, always going to be success. So never ever forget the Supreme Lord, right? So sometimes we get entangled in so many things. We always forget, Baba, we are not the controller. We have somebody who is controlling all of us, right? Whether we accept or not, but we are all controlled by that Supreme Lord, right? So whenever we are in any difficulty or any situation, we must always take shelter of the Supreme Lord. Fine. So never miss that shlok. That is really very wonderful teaching of Bhagavad Gita. That is the last verse of Bhagavad Gita. Okay. Let's start. Yes, exactly with it. So anyhow, okay. So people get very easily baffled when they get some wealth, some prestige, some intelligence. So they think, oh, मैनू भगवान का की करना है ना. लोग सोचते हैं कि मुझे क्या करना है. But we forget that everything, whatever we have been provided with, they have been provided by Supreme Lord. So those who, the person who has provided us everything can take back also, right? Can take back also. So we should never be, हिंदी में बोलते हैं कृतघ्न, ungrateful. No, we should never be ungrateful. We should always be full of gratitude, right? We should always be full of gratitude. Okay, let's start with today's part. So this final clutch, toughest sets only, and we are going to solve two sets as I already mentioned. Let's start. Hi, yes, exactly, Tejaswini. Yes, thank you for helping out. Okay, so हाँ कृतघ्न, yes कृतघ्न, that is grateful का opposite हो जाएगा उसको English में. I am forgetting the word. Anyway, so here is something. Okay, there is one more thing. This VRC marathon is going to happen, I guess. Date has not been mentioned here, but Shabana ma'am and the chamber of RCs. So don't miss this. And here is the first set before you. Yes, ungrateful, exactly. Ungrateful. Thank you. Thank you for that. So please confirm, is it visible or not? I'm not sure. Are you able to see this image properly? By the way, there are no numbers written here. This is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We can easily see that. See, अब मैडम ने कुछ नहीं किया, वो तो AI है ना, you know that. It's fine, fine. Okay. So हाँ, it's almost visible. It's okay. चलेगा, चलेगा. So I'm starting my timer. It's 21:09 in my system, and I'm giving you 10 minutes. So there are 4 questions based on this information. Please read it carefully. And when you wish to see the questions, you can mention that. हाँ, ये ads तो बीच में आती हैं भैया, जब हम इनका प्रीमियम नहीं खरीदते हैं तो. The total question is this much. This is the information sweep. There are 4 questions based on this information. The questions are on the further slides, next slides. But first go through this entire part. Or if you wish to take a screenshot, that's also your wish. You can do that. But your timer has started. Try to finish it within the time limit. These are the 4 questions. I'm going back now. Yes, you can do that 7 minutes. But I was saying that what a nice group discussion is going on to how to solve the set, but unfortunately, this is not going to be available during actual exam. Your scheduled time is about to over. I'm just giving you 1 more minute. Okay, so Rajpriya has weight का order ही समझना है तेजस्विनी. I think Rajpriya has mentioned that only. And Pradeep, there are the questions once again. This is question number 1. For how many of the 8 teams can the overall scores be uniquely determined? Question number 2. How many of the 4 parameters? For how many of the 4 parameters can the weights assigned be uniquely determined? How many teams have an overall score more than 225? And what is the highest overall score among the 8 teams? So how have you figured it out, Rajpriya? Rajpriya Yoga has found the order. I don't know whether it is right or not, but it has been identified somehow. Okay, let's see together. हाँ, cases लेना पड़ेगा. Exactly, Jaswini. There is no other way. Cases ही बनाना पड़ेगा. Only then we get to know. Okay, let's see together. साथ में पढ़ते हैं, देखिए. So it says Global Esports League, that is the name given, is the leading esports organization. It assigns a score out of 5. It assigns a score out of 5 to various teams on each of the following 4 parameters, MBFC. So MBFC are denoted by the 4 different colored bar graphs here, and the scores have been assigned out of 5. So we can see that maximum score is 5. So some are getting 5, some are getting 4, and 2, 3, 1 also. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, these are different scores achieved. In this case, nothing is mentioned, so it can be taken as 0, isn't it? Right? Okay, so what next? Now the overall tournament score, this is something different. The overall tournament score assigned to a team is the weighted sum. See, it is not weighted average, it is weighted sum. It is weighted sum. And as I think somebody mentioned correctly also, I forgot, I think 7 minute भाई साहब ने लिखा था, किसी ने तो लिखा था. हाँ, yes, exactly. But Rajpriya, there are going to be 4 cases in that case. Yes, 7 minutes mentioned that. 7 minutes mentioned that. So the weighted sum का क्या मतलब है? So whatever is score assigned to M, वो या तो 5 का multiplier होगा या 10 का या 15 का या 20 का, like that. तो चारों के साथ एक पैरामीटर है. Now the difficulty multiplier weights for the 4 parameters are 5, 10, 15, 20 in some order, as Mahima pointed out clearly. It is not given in that order. So that order we need to find out. That is a problem thing here. And for that, as Tejaswini mentioned, we need to check the casework. We need to do the casework. Okay. Yes, Rajpriya, that's perfectly fine. Let's check. With this, exactly. Let's see here how to check. But see, we have understood that we need to do the casework. Certain values are also given here. Additional information is also given here. Let's read this also. The overall tournament score of team P is higher than that of team T. तो P का स्कोर लिख लेते हैं. P का स्कोर जो है वो T से ज्यादा है. Overall score it is talking about, right? Overall tournament score. And the overall score of W is higher than that of Q. So W का score जो है it is more than Q. Now the difference between the maximum overall score and the minimum overall score of these 8 teams is 165. So this is the additional information available to us. Okay, so now we understand that we need to identify that which particular parameter has which weighted value, isn't it? Now listen carefully. No problem, Matthew, Ruhi, no problem. कोई late वाली बात नहीं है. Now see how to reduce our calculations. I think somebody mentioned. You can see that 5, 10, 15, 20 all have a common factor. क्या common factor है भैया? 5 is the common factor, right? So in place of 5, 10, 15, 20, I can say I can take just 1, 2, 3, 4. isn't it? I can just take 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, I need to find the values in that way. Some parameter would be having a multiplier of 5, other parameter would be having a multiplier of 10, one parameter would be having a multiplier of 15, one would be having a multiplier of 20, isn't it? So if I take 5 common, so what I'm going to get, it is simply 1 times something, 2 times something, 3 times something, and 4 times something. ठीक है ना? Is it okay? Let's make use of this. अच्छा, by the way, इस 5 को multiply करने की requirement भी क्या है? Because this difference is going to be multiple of 5, right? Just divide it by 5, we can work entirely with 1, 2, 3, 4 only, right? We can work entirely with 1, 2, 3, 4 only. Let's divide this value also by 5. If I divide it by 5, तो कितना बचेगा? 5 3s are 33, 5 3s are 15, 5 3s are 15. So 33. So the difference of the maximum and minimum overall score, I want it to be 33. ठीक है ना? And I think in one of the questions also there was some value like that. For how many teams that is different thing चलेगा? For how many is that is different thing चलेगा? And for how many teams overall score 225? तो 225 का मतलब क्या बन जाएगा? तो divide by 5 करोगे तो 5 4s are 20 and 5 5s are 25. So effectively we are looking for 45. Right? If we are looking for 45, how many teams have overall score more than 45? Right? अच्छा, last question क्या था? ठीक है, तो जो भी आएगा उसको into 5 ही करना है यहाँ पे, तो समझ में आ गई ना बात ये? Okay, now let's do the case work. Case तो बनाने ही पड़ेंगे, right? We need to make the cases, but I'm just trying to reduce the calculations a bit so that we can do them manually as well. Okay, so let's make use of this part now. That score of P is more than T. अच्छा, for MBFC, let me write here. Is MBFC. These are the 4 parameters. These are the 4 parameters. And for P and T, first I'm writing. For P and T, what are their values? And for then W and Q also we will compare. W and Q also. Okay? Let's see them what happens. For let's see, for they are in that order only, MBFC. So P के लिए 5 5 4 5, right? This is 5 5 4 5. Is that fine? And for T, it is here. This is 5 5 5 and 4. So 5 5 5 and 4. Now we know that overall score of P is more than T. So can you tell me, it is clearly visible that M and B have same values here. So whatever multiplier it may have, so that is not going to make any change. तो ये P का score ज्यादा कैसे बनेगा? Can you suggest something? Which multiplier should be more? Multiplier for C or multiplier of F? Which should be more? Which should be more? Which multiplier, C or F? Whose multiplier should be more? C या F? What do you say? C should be more, है ना? C should be more. क्योंकि अगर F का more हो गया तो ये वैल्यू बढ़ जाने वाली है, right? So C का multiplier should be more. Let me write here. So C का multiplier should be more than F. Is it okay? Is it clear to everyone? Yes, very nice. So C should be more. It's clear. So C should be a multiplier of C should be more than F. Okay. Let's check about W and Q also now. For W we have this 1 2 4 and 2. 1 2 4 2. And for Q we have 4 2 1 2. 4 2 1 2. See, again for these two parameters B and C we have same values. So here parameter this multiplier will not have any value much. So but for regarding this M and F, tell me whose multiplier should be more, because we want that score of W should be more. So among M and F, which multiplier should be more? What do you say? 1 and 4, which M and F, which multiplier should be more? Any idea? Yes, of course, same reason. So F's multiplier should be more than M. So F multiplier should be more than M. So basically we got the order of multipliers for C, F and M, right? So B is not here. So B could have any multiplier. So we are still left with 4 cases, right? We are still left with 4 cases. So if I assign any of the multiplier to this B out of 1, 2, 3, 4, other 3 order is fixed, right? Order of the 3 remaining multipliers is fixed. Is that clear to everyone? Is that okay? So we still have 4 cases, the 4 ways to arrange the multipliers. So B can have any multiplier out of 1, 2, 3, 4, and accordingly CFM will be having multipliers in that order. यहां तक किसी का डाउट है तो बताओ. स्नेहा बासु, ये नहीं, स्नेहा बासु नहीं, स्नेहा साहू सॉरी, ये मल्टीप्लायर का आइडिया कहां से आ रहा है? लड़की है तो दे रखा है ना भाई, कैसी बातें कर रही हो. See, it is given here the difficulty multiplier, that is weights for the 4 parameters of 5, 10, 15, 20, which you have taken as 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the only thing, right? Abhi in some order, because this is not in that order. Okay, let's come back now. So I hope it is very clear that there are 4 cases possible. There are 4 cases possible. So cases क्या क्या हैं? Let me write. I'm writing in that order only. So MBFC बार बार लिखने की जरूरत है क्या? लिख लेते हैं, चलो क्या दिक्कत है. So MBFC. So for B I can have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, right? So if B is 1, तो सबसे ज्यादा C फिर F फिर M, M smallest हुआ ना, तो MFB, MFC in that order, increasing order. This must be 2, 3 and 4, isn't it? And same way it is 2, then this is 1, 3 and 4. If this is 3, then this should be 1, 2 and 4. If this is 4, then this should be 1, 2 and 3. There are still 4 cases possible. Is that okay? Fine. Hello Piyush, Hare Krishna. Please focus here now. Is that okay? So still there are 4 cases, 4 arrangements for these multipliers. Now what we need to check? We have one more thing to talk about, that is the difference of maximum and minimum overall score, right? The difference is 33. So kiska maximum hai, kiska minimum hai? Now we need to make use of all these cases and find out their overall scores, right? So that's the casework now. So in each of these 4 cases, I need to calculate the scores of these 8 teams, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W. जल्दी से लिख लेते हैं. P and Q, R, S, T, U, V and W. So that much work has to be done. और ये करने के बाद लाइफ झींगा लाला ना, ये कर डाला तो लाइफ झींगा लाला हो गया. Isn't it? No issues, Aditi. Adi. Is it fine? Okay, so let's calculate these values. So how to use these multipliers? We know that the respective scores of each of the person. Now we need to use these multipliers and write the values. Let's do it together. तो मैं इस तरफ आ जाता हूं. So let's start with P. Color change कर लेता हूं ताकि visibility अच्छी हो जाए. White. I'm using white. So let's calculate for P. 2, 1, 3, 4. Right? 2, 1, 3, 4. So 2 is to be multiplied with 5. 1 is to be multiplied with 5. So 2 into 5, 10. अच्छा ये तो 5, 5 वाले ये 5, 5, 5. तो 5, 5, 5. तो 3 और 4, 7, 7, 5, 35, 35 और 12. Right? 4, 3 is 12. तो 35 और 12, 47. This comes out to be 47. Is it okay? You know what is to be done? हाँ, P is maximum दिखाई दे रहा है वैसे तो, but I'm calculating the values because I want the difference to be 33. That is to be confirmed. In which case this difference comes out to be 33. That's what we need to see. And S appears to be minimum, but पता नहीं ना, चेक कर लेते हैं. Spend 2-3 more minutes, क्या दिक्कत है? करते हैं सारा. तो आगे मैं पहले P का ही कर ले क्या? पहले P का ही कर लेते हैं सारा. I'm doing for P का ही सारा कर लेता हूँ. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 करूंगा तो अगेन 1, 2, ये तीनों का तो 5 आना ही है. 1, 2, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7. तो 7, 5, 35, 35, 12, फिर से 47. अरे यहाँ पे 1, 3, 4, 4, 7, 8, 8, 5, 40, 40 और 8. This is what is 48. And here 4, 3, 7, 1, 8, 8, 5 are 40, 40 and 8, again 48. Okay, P का चारों स्कोर्स मैंने निकाल लिया है, right? P के चारों स्कोर्स मैंने निकाल लिए हैं. Let's do the same thing for next for the teams as well. Q के लिए चेक करते हैं. Q के लिए I have this 4, 2, 1, 2. 4, 2, 1, 2. तो 2 वाले तो ये दोनों ही है ना, 1 and 4. So 4 and 1, 5. 5, 5, 2s are 10. 10 and 10 and 8, 18. 18 and 3. 18 and 3 is 21. Please, is it okay? I hope there is no garbad. 2 and 4 was 2 each. तो 4 and 5, 5 into 10 करना था वो. मैंने गड़बड़ दे शायद. 10, 10 and 8, 18, 18 and 3, 21. ठीक है ना, 21 ठीक है. Right? That's 21. Fine. Okay, आगे बढ़ते हैं. Q का मैं अगले में चेक कर रहा हूँ. 1, 2, 3, 4. सो अगेन ये तो 2 है ही, 4 5 2 6 6 12, 12 और 4 12 और 4 16, 16 और 3 19, that comes out to be 19. In this case 4 3 7, 7 2 are 14, 14 and 4, 14 and 4 18, 18 and 2, 18 and 2 20. Here 4 3 7, 7 2 are 14, 14 and 4 18, 18 and 2 20. Next, by the way, हमें मैक्सिमम मिनिमम के बाद देखना, तो P is higher than T, that was already given. तो बाकी तो सब उससे कम ही दिखाई दे रहे हैं, but still I don't want to take risk. Let's calculate further values also. R के लिए these two are same, that is 2 each. तो second third values are 2 each. तो 3 and 1 4, 4 का double 8, 8 and 8, 4 into 2 is 8, right? 8 and 8 is 16, 16 and 4, 16 and 4 20. R comes out to be 20 here. Next value for R. So 3 into 5, 5 to the 10, 10, 10, 4, 14, 14 and 4, 14 and 4, 18. So far no difference is 33. I'm having a check on that. 5 to the 10, 10 and 4, 14, 14 and 4, 18 again. 4 to 6, 6 का double, that is 12, 12 and 4, 16, 16 and 3, that is 19. अभी तक कहीं पे डिफरेंस 33 नहीं आया है. आगे बढ़ते हैं. S आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट नाउ. सो S के लिए somebody was saying S is having minimum value. Let's check out. तो S में ये वैल्यू तो 0 ही हो गई है. सो ये पैरामीटर B वाला तो गया. सो these two are same, that is 2 each. तो 4 3 are 7, 7 into 2 14, 14 and 8, 14 and 6, this is 3 here, 14 and 6, 14 and 6 is 20. No, still no difference is 33. Moving further, so again this second value तो है ही नहीं, जाने दो, बाकी का डबल करना है. तो 7 to the 14, 14 and 3, that is 17. No, this difference is still 30, it doesn't work. Moving further in the next case, तो ये 3 तो है ही नहीं, 4 to 6, 6 to the 12, 12 and 3, 15, isn't it? 6 to the 12, 12 and 3, 15, right? And 48 and 15, what is the difference? Yes, this is 33. See, 48 minus 15, that is 33. So this is one combination I have found here. See, one combination in this third case here. That's when we have figured out. But I don't know still it is in minimum or not. Let's do the half mode pass. But it seems to be a possible case, right? It seems to be a possible case. हाँ, P का maximum होगा. Yes, of course, P is more than T. And in all other values, we can see that this is having higher value. But maybe let's check. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to take this. आधा काम कर लिया, 2 मिनट और लगाते हैं ना, पूरा हो जाएगा. So S का लास्ट वैल्यू क्या होगी? लेट्स चेक. तो ये तो है नहीं, इन दोनों का डबल करना था. 3 to 5, 5 का डबल 6, 6 and 3, 6 and 3 is 9. So yes, this gap doesn't make to be 33. Okay, T. So T is having higher value. Let me see how much it becomes. तो T में तो 3 तो 5 5 5 ही है, अगला 4 है. तो 3 and 1 4, 4 and 2 6, 6 5 30, 30 and 16 46. Of course, this is not maximum. तो इसको चेक ना ही करें, right? इसको चेक ना ही करें, because I want to find the difference between maximum and minimum. तो T तो certainly maximum नहीं है, right? तो इसको तो चेक नहीं कर रहा हूं मैं, जाने देता हूं इसको. Let me check U now. U minimum हो सकता है क्या? Maybe let's check. So for U we have 1 2 2 4, 1 2 2 4. तो बीच वाली दो वैल्यूज का डबल करना है, ओके? तो 3 and 1 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 and this is 4 times 4 16. So 16 and 8 will be 24, 24 and 2, 24 and 2 26. तो of course ये मिनिमम तो नहीं है, जाने दो, क्यों देखें इसको वैसे. तो फिर भी तो U 5 2s are 10, 10 16, 10 16, 10 16 is 26, 26 and 1 27 is higher than the previous case, and this is again higher. So 5 2s are 10, 10 and 16 26, 26 and 1 again 27, and in this case 6 2s are 12, 12 12 and 12, 24, 24 and 25. We had a smaller value than this, so U is again gone. V is not maximum for sure, no, but maybe let's check V. Why do this? So this 2 value 2 2 and this is 4 4, 5 5 and 4 4. So 2 and 3 3, 5s are 15 and 7 4s are 28. 28 and 15 comes out to be 43. This is not maximum, okay? And again 3 5s are 15, 7 same 43, not maximum. 4 5s are 20 and 6 4s are 24. 24 and 20 is 44, again not maximum. And 5 4s are 20 and 5 5s are 25, that is 45. Again not maximum, so that is also not to be considered. And this W also doesn't satisfy. So this is only one case. See, W से तो कम ही आने वाला है वो, फिर भी अगर देखना चाहते हो देख सकते हो. So this value is certainly going to be 4 times 4 is 12, it is going to be more. So this is the only one case I can see, right? Is it okay? I hope it is clear. एक ही case है, this third one, in which the multipliers are 1 3 2 4 and we can certainly identify all the scores. By the way, there was one question regarding the values as well. तो वैल्यू निकाल लेते हैं ना पूरी, इसमें सारी वैल्यूज निकाल लेते हैं. t की वैल्यू यहाँ पे क्या आएगी, लेट्स फिगर आउट. तो t की वैल्यू इस केस में when we have 1 3 2 4, तो 1 3 2 4 1 3 2 4, तो ये तो सब 5 से मल्टीप्लाई होने वाला है. तो 1 and 3 4 and 2 6 6 5 are 30 30 and 16, right? 46. Is it fine? And in the last three, W this one, तो W के लिए फिर से 1 3 2 4 करना है. तो ये दोनों तो डबल करना होगा, that is second and fourth. तो 4 and 3 7 7 2 is 14 and this is 4 times 14 and 8 is 22 and 1 is 23. So I have figured out all the values for this third case. Is it okay? Is it okay? Please check. I hope I haven't missed any values. ठीक है ना? Yes, Vidit has confirmed. Nice. Okay, we are in position to move to the questions now. Right? We are in the position to move the questions now. So we have done the entire task. So this 33 value is being satisfied only in this one case, and where we are able to see that this S is minimum with 15 and P is maximum with 48, and the gap is 33. In no other case it is satisfied. Right? And I have checked all the values, almost all the values we have seen, so there is no scope of error, right? There is no scope of error. Okay, so let's check out the questions now. The first one, for how many of the 8 teams can the overall score be uniquely determined? What's your answer? What's your answer for this? For how many teams can we determine the overall score uniquely? All the 8 teams, right? All the 8 teams. So whatever values we have written in the table, we just need to multiply by 8. Multiply by 5 to get the exact value. So answer would be 8 in this case, right? For all the 8 teams, we can determine the overall scores uniquely. Moving to the second question, it says, for how many of the 4 parameters can the weights assigned be uniquely determined? तो इन चारों में से कितनों का weights uniquely determine कर सकते हैं? What will you answer? Again, all 4, right? We identified that. We have already identified that, all 4. Very nice. Moving to third question. How many teams have an overall score more than 225? That is more than 45. So that's why I calculated that. Let's check out in the table कि 45 से ज़्यादा, right? More than 45 कितने हैं? More than 45 in this part. So 1 and 1, 2 only, right? So more than 45, so 48 and 46. Only 2 values are there, we can see. So answer would be 2 for this third question. So option B, that is 2. ठीक है? Moving to the last question of this set, it says what is the highest overall score amongst the 8 teams? तो वो तो 48 ही था ना? 48, right? So 48 into 5, I just need to multiply by 5 and that comes out to be 240. Right? So option B, that is 240. Isn't it? Yes. I hope it is very clear to all of you. So question was good and it involved a lot of casework, and we just reduced our calculations by taking out the common factor of 5. Yes, मेहनती set exactly. और CAT में ऐसे set आते हैं भाई. CAT में ऐसे set आते हैं, right? Which require a lot of casework, but how smartly we can tackle that, है ना? And I also some of you were saying कि भाई इसी का मिनिमम होगा, उसी का मैक्सिमम होगा. I didn't want to take any risk basically. That's why I prefer to spend 2-3 extra minutes, but solve it with surety, right? Solve it with surety. ठीक है, अच्छा था. Good. आयुष्मान जी को अच्छा लगा. Thank you आयुष्मान. Approach तो खैर क्या है भाई, question अच्छा था, right? I will give all credits to the good question. CAT में 2 सेट सिंपल होता है और तीसरा ऐसा वाला. Yes, I won't comment on that. It may be the case. It could be anything. Did the same way, बस वो divide by 5 वाला नहीं किया था. हाँ, see Karan, that doesn't matter much, but अगर मैं 5 से multiply करके values लिख रहा होता, so these value would be a bit larger, right? That was the only thing, है ना? Okay, ready for the next set? Let's move. Let's move to the next set. So again, it's a good set. So this set we have already done. And by the way, one more commercial break. iQuanta QA250 series by Indra and guaranteed 5-7 questions in CAT exam. So don't miss this, right? Don't miss this. I'm moving to next set now. There's one more. Oh, Facebook community. Interesting fact. This is a very good way Indrajit sir started his CAT preparation in 15 by helping his peers and solving doubts in less than 1 minute. And so the legacy is being followed by fellow iQuantians. And I am witness for that. Am I witness for that? Because I know iQuanta, I know Indrajit from that time only. Anyway, so this is the next set, and there are 5 questions based on this. And as always, I'm giving you 10 minutes. I'm giving you 10 minutes. So it's 21:45 in my system and 21:55. There are 5 questions on this for the screen. Entire information is given here. Don't waste time. Focus on the set. No, Aditi, I am not in this photograph. I was teaching in some other institute and I was also working on Facebook where Indrajit was also studying at that time. So that's where I mentioned I knew Indrajit since that time when he was also studying and helping others as well. It's PYQ. Sia, I told you, I'm not sure. I won't say as a randomly, maybe, but it's a good question. That's what I wish to say. Maybe similar, so I can't say is exactly है कि नहीं है पता नहीं. But this is a good set. Anyhow, focus on the set now. No more discussion, please. When you wish to see the questions, you can mention that. There are 5 questions. I am scrolling through them one by one. Yes, that was a mistake, I guess. Maybe. ये आर्यन को एग्जामिनर बना देते हैं. Okay, I'm moving back to the set. I think it is clear by seeing the questions that question or their options didn't help much. You just need to figure out whatever is mentioned on this screen. You need to use this information only to figure out everything. Yes, Vidit, uh, that was the thing mentioned in that thumbnail of the session as well, right? Toughest sets only, and toughest actually means time taking only. But point is that even after taking time, are you able to solve, or how are you able to, how we are going to solve? That is the important thing. By the way, your scheduled time is about to up. 1 more minute. See if you can get any clue. Okay, so many of you seem to be afraid from the topic games and tournaments. Tejaswini, Ashika, and many other emojis I can see by others' faces. I guess I got group B and D. Good, Soeb. Good, very nice. With it, 4 team games I can solve with ease, but anything above 5 is really time consuming. So I prefer avoiding. It's not that confusing or time taking with it. And Aditi, let's see. I think Soeb or somebody else are close to finish this set, but many of you seem to be confused. Matthew also says same thing. B and D मिल रहा है. Fine, it's okay, चलेगा ना, क्या दिक्कत है? Winner of the group who lost in seven. Okay, let's see. हाँ, लिखना बहुत है, ज़्यादा नहीं है आयुष्मान, ज़्यादा नहीं है. Done somewhat, Karthik says. Okay, let's see. Let's see together. Then after that we shall see the questions. So yes, थोड़ा सा तो लिखना पड़ेगा, right? It's not that nothing is to be written. Of course, we need to write. Half sword. Yes, I can answer 1 or 2 questions perfectly fine. Aryan, no issues. Aman won the tournament. काहे को ऐसा ही Aryan? I don't know. Let's see. Let's solve it. So I'm starting with writing the names of these participants. So there are 16 participants, 16 players here. So I need to write the names of them. And I hope all of you have read. Let me read it fast. The Chango game is where 2 people play against each other. One wins and the other loses. That is, there are no draws, right? So no draws are there in this tournament. Now 16 players participated in this championship and they were divided into 4 groups. Group A consisted of Ashish, Aman, Akash, Aruna. Let me write these names simultaneously. So Ashish, यहीं लिख लेते हैं, Ashish. Let me try to write in the legible writing. Ashish, then Aman. Then I have Akash and Aruna. Akash and Aruna. ठीक है जी, that is group A. And then we have group B consisted of Brinda. So let me write here. So Brinda is here. And after that we have Babita, Bhanu, Bhumi. Babita, Bhanu and Bhumi. ठीक है. That is group B. And then we have group C, which is consisted of Chinu, Charu, I'm writing the names as they have been given, right? I don't know what is their ranks and all. I'm just writing the names as they have been given here. And last is Chavi. And finally, we have group D consisted of Deepak, Dinesh, Dhiru. Deepak, Dinesh, Dhiru. Who is left? It's Diksha. Okay, so these are the 16 players which have been divided into 4 groups, and that's it. Now further it says players within each group had a distinct rank. Now what does it mean? So within each group they have distinct rank, that means rank 1, 2, 3, 4, right? They have rank 1, 2, 3, 4 in each group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, in what order I don't know, but everyone has rank from 1 to 4 only. So everyone, each players within each group had a distinct rank going into the championship. The players have not been listed necessarily according to their rank. So yes, we don't know their exact ranks. So ठीक है. In the group stage of the game, the 3rd and 4th ranked players play against each other, and the winner plays against the group's 2nd rank, and then the winner of the second game plays with the 1st ranked player, and the winner of this 3rd game is considered the group's winner and enters the semi-final. I hope this process is clear to everyone. Is this process clear? I hope this process is clear. Let's assume, listen everyone carefully, listen everyone. ठीक है, अरे किसी का strength होगा भाई, why not yours? Let's work on that. So suppose, listen carefully, if Akash and Aruna are 3rd and 4th rank, I'm just giving a hypothetical case. If Akash and Aruna are the 3rd and 4th ranked players, let's say they are in that order only, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is Akash or Aruna में से, can you tell me the person who is going to lose the game? So how many games that person may have played? Only 1, right? तो जो भी हारेगा उसका तो एक ही गेम होगा ना, खेला और हार गया. But the person who is going to be the winner, that person is going to play the 2nd ranked person also, right? 2nd ranked player also. So उसके कम से कम 2 games तो होंगे, और अगर वहां पे जीत गया तो उसका 3rd game भी हो जाएगा, and so on. I hope it is clear. By the way, अगर यहाँ पे rank 1 जीतता है आगे, if rank 1, whoever is rank 1 out of these 4, if that person wins, can you tell me at max how many games that person can play? If the winner, if the 1st rank person in a group wins and participates in semi-finals, so total how many games that person can play? 3 एग्जैक्टली आर्यन, वेरी नाइस भाई। एक तो वहां पे जीत गया वो हुआ, उसके बाद सेमीफाइनल में जीत जाएगा, अगर वो भी जीत गया तो फाइनल में जाएगा, तो एट मैक्स 3, एट मैक्स 3, ठीक है ना। So whoever is the first ranked person in any of the group, that person can play at max 3 games provided that person, that player reaches finals, ठीक है ना। okay, ठीक है, so let's read further. Don't speculate much, we have just done a brief analysis, so let's see further information. So it says the winners from group A and B play against each other in one semi-final. So one semi-final is going to be played between the winners from these two, that is group A and group B, and the same way kahan gaya ye raha, while the winners from group C and D play against each other in the other semi-final. So there's going to be another semi-final in which the winners of group C and group D are going to play each other. And finally, what is going to happen now? Winner of these two semi-finals play against each other in the final to decide the winner of the championship. So one final match would be played between the winners of these two games, these two semi-finals. ठीक है ना? That is the whole process here. That is the whole process. रितेश, फोर्थ क्वेश्चन समझ नहीं आया। रितेश अभी आते हैं वहां पे, अभी आते हैं। वेट आई होप दिस प्रोसेस इज क्लियर। लेट्स मूव फर्दर। सो टिल हियर वी हैव रेड एवरीथिंग एंड वी हैव ट्राइड टू अंडरस्टैंड टू बेस्ट ऑफ आवर एबिलिटी। नाउ देयर इज फर्दर मोर इंफॉर्मेशन, लेट्स सी व्हाट वी कैन डेसिफर फ्रॉम दैट। इससे हम क्या पता कर सकते हैं, लेट्स सी। आई एम यूजिंग येलो नाउ। इट सेज Chinu and Ashish did not play the final game. So right now this statement doesn't make any sense to me. Leave that. Right now this statement doesn't make any sense to me. I'm leaving that. Next, Ashish, Bhanu, Chinu, Charu, Aman, Dinesh played 3 games each. So let me mention along with the names. Ashish ने 3 गेम खेले, यहाँ लिख लेते हैं 3 games. Ashish has played 3 games, right? Bhanu also has played 3 games. Bhanu ये रहा, Bhanu is 3. Bhanu has played 3 games. And Chinu bhai has also played 3 games. And who's next? Charu, Aman, Dinesh. Charu 3 games, Aman 3 games, Dinesh 3 games. Fine. And that's it. They played 3 games each. Now Babita and Diksha played 2 games each. Babita is here 2 and Diksha here 2. So they played 2 games each. And the remaining players played 1 game each. तो बाकी सब ने एक गेम खेला, 1-1. Is it okay? Yes, थोड़ा लिखना था. I have just done the things whatever have been written. आयुष्मान मालूम नहीं. Ayushman is asking they reached final but did not play. पता नहीं, मालूम नहीं. You are talking about this first statement, na? Chinu and Ashish did not play the final game. That means they didn't reach finals, of course. They didn't reach finals, of course. फाइनल पहुंच के तो खेल ही लेंगे ना. हाँ, फाइनल पहुंचे ही नहीं एग्जैक्टली. तो राइट नाउ आई एम नॉट बोदरिंग मच अबाउट दिस बिकॉज आई हैव नो क्लू अबाउट दिस, बट द सेकंड पॉइंट व्हाटएवर इंफॉर्मेशन वाज गिवन वी हैव नोटेड डाउन हियर. लेट्स सी द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट. इट सेज Bhanu and Dinesh were ranked 3rd and 4th in their group. Okay, now it's talking about ranks also. Let me use different color. मैं रेड कलर यूज कर रहा हूं और रेड कलर साथ में लिख लेंगे इनका रैंक क्या है अपने ग्रुप में. So Bhanu and Dinesh were ranked 3rd and 4th in their group. So respectively is not mentioned, but by default it is respectively only. So Bhanu is third in its group, and Dinesh is ranked 4th. Acha, by the way, with this information, are we able to figure out anything? Bhanu was third rank player in its group, right? लेकिन उसने 3 गेम्स खेले हैं. Can you tell me ऐसा कैसे हो सकता है? How it can be played? How it is possible? So Bhanu has played a game with 4th team, जीत गया, right? Bhanu has played a game with 2nd ranked team, जीत गया, right? So that means certainly ये दोनों तो फिर 4th और 2nd रैंक वाली ही आएंगी ना. Are you getting that? और भानु ने जब फर्स्ट वाले से खेला तब वो हार गया है, isn't it? So certainly this Babita is the first rank holder. Are you able to get that? Exactly. So Bhanu has played 3 games. तो पहले दोनों में जीता, तीसरे में नहीं जीता ना. तो पहले में किससे जीता? 4th रैंक से. दैट मींस 4th वाले का तो एक ही गेम होगा. उसके बाद खेलेगा 2nd वाले से, तो वहां भी जीत गया. दैट मींस 2nd वाले का भी एक ही गेम होगा. So that means these two persons, Brinda and Bhumi, who have played only one game, certainly one of them is a second ranked player and other is fourth ranked player, isn't it? Are you getting that? So when this Bhanu is playing with a first ranked player, that then it gets lost because uske baad to nahi khel raha na. That is the last game played by Bhanu, right? And in that game, that first ranked player has won. So certainly that first ranked player is certainly going to play in this semi-final. So let me write certainly Babita. So this is Babita, who is the group champion and is participating in this semi-final one. Is that okay? Is that clear to everyone? So right now I'm not sure ki who is second, who is fourth, but ye first ka to pata lag gaya tha. ठीक है? By the way, we can do the same analysis in this group of D as well. In this group D as well, because it is the same thing again. So Dinesh is a fourth ranked person, fourth ranked player, and he has played 3 games. So again, this person has also defeated third ranker and second ranker player. So ये 1-1 वाले certainly third और second rank वाले ही हैं. Diksha must be first ranker, and Diksha is playing 2 games. That means Diksha has played semi-final but lost certainly. Diksha has placed this semi-final, and after that Diksha is not playing. So of course यहाँ पर ये ऊपर ये C वाला जाने वाला है, यहाँ पर ऊपर A वाला जाने वाला है. Is that okay? Is that clear to everyone? I hope that makes sense. ठीक है? Okay. So again यहाँ पर मुझे अभी 2-3 का मालूम नहीं है कौन है क्या है, but this thing is fine for sure. हाँ, Diksha is certainly first है और Diksha has played in semi-final, and because Diksha has played only 2 games, it is confirmed Diksha is not going further. Diksha is not going further. Same is true for Babita as well. ठीक है? Let's read something more. So Bhanu and Dinesh were ranked third and fourth. Using this information we have done so far. अच्छा, rank of Brinda is numerically lower than Dhiru. See, can you figure out something? Rank of Brinda is here. We know that the ranks left here are 2 and 4, right? 2 and 4. So rank of Brinda is numerically lower than Dhiru. Dhiru is also remaining. तो Dhiru का 2 या 3 होने वाला है. तो Dhiru से कम रैंक है इसका. क्या Brinda का रैंक 4 हो सकता है क्या? No. So what is the rank of Brinda? Can you tell me? What is the rank of Brinda? Brinda 4 नहीं होगा आदित्य भाई. Aditya say, see, it says rank of Brinda is numerically lower. Numerically lower. So Brinda cannot be rank 4. Brinda has to be rank 2, right? And Bhumi would be rank 4, isn't it? It is numerically lower. हाँ, Brinda 4 नहीं होगा. And this Brinda is 2. That means Dhiru का rank 2 से बड़ा होना चाहिए ना. So what would be the rank of Dhiru? So rank of Dhiru would be 3, and of course rank of Deepak is 2. Is it okay? So we have been able to figure out the ranks of the group B and group D clearly, and still we are left with A and C. Let's see something else is remaining. So fourth point is done. Let's come back to first point. Let's come back to first point. It says Chinu and Ashish did not play the final game. I know that whoever is going to reach here from group A is going to play here, right? Whoever is going to reach here in the semi-final from group A is going to play finals. And it clearly says that Ashish did not play final. तो मतलब आशीष यहां पहुंचने वाला नहीं है, right? आशीष यहां पहुंचने वाला नहीं है. आशीष यहां पहुंचने वाला नहीं है, बट उसने तो 3 गेम्स जीते हैं, तो कैसे पॉसिबल है? आशीष का रैंक सर्टेनली थर्ड या फोर्थ रहा होगा, जैसा कि बाकी दोनों केसेस में था, राइट? तो आशीष मस्ट बी थर्ड और फोर्थ प्लेयर, थर्ड और फोर्थ रैंकर. So that means Aman must be playing 3 games. So Aman is the rank 1 here, right? Aman is the rank 1 here. Who has won from Ashish here, has played in this game as well, and won here as well, and moved to finals. Exactly same way. The other person, this Chinu didn't play finals. I know that Chinu has played 3 games. So why didn't it reach here? Because certainly again Chinu is third or fourth ranker, and then he is losing to the first rank player. So this Charu must be the first ranker here. Right? So I don't know the exact rank of Chinu here. I don't know exactly. It is third or fourth, of course. But Charu is certainly first one. So Charu has defeated Chinu here, and Charu has reached this semi-final. And Charu has won this semi-final and reached in finals. So Aman and Charu have played in semi-finals. Is that clear? But now, what is the result of this game? I don't know. I hope it is clear. So here we clearly can see Aman and Babita, Aman is the winner. Among Charu and Diksha, Charu is the winner. And the previous match is also whatever you could deduce, we have done that. So that is the entire thing we could deduce. That's it, nothing else, nothing else. So we have used all the information and whatever was given based on that, we have been able to deduce that much. See, इतना ही लिखना था बस. Some of you were saying कि बहुत लिखना है, बहुत लिखना है. भैया बस इतना ही लिखना था. देख लो मैंने, I haven't written anything else. I haven't written anything else. See, this is the only thing which I have written. It's not too much. It can be done, right? Clear ना? हाँ, क्रिस्टल के आगे क्लियर लिखना भूल गए विदित, but anyway it's clear. ओके, आर्यन जी बोलते हैं अच्छा हाँ नहीं बता सकते रिजल्ट. हाँ, रिजल्ट कैसे बताऊं भाई, मुझे नहीं मालूम. अमन चारू आर प्लेइंग इन द फाइनल्स बट आई डोंट नो हु इज द विनर. अरे नहीं ठीक है, आयुष्मान बोल रहा था इट्स ओके, बट दैट कम्स इनटू एवरीवन्स माइंड ना, तो ज्यादा लिखने का नहीं है, मुझे मालूम है. दीज आर द ओनली थिंग्स वी हैव टू टॉक अबाउट. एनीवे, लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चंस नाउ. लेट्स सी द क्वेश्चंस नाउ. So let me use this color. So first question, who among the following plays against Charu in the championship? चारू के अगेंस्ट कौन कौन खेला है? Let's get back. तो चारू के अगेंस्ट, तो चारू तो 3 ही गेम खेला है ना. चारू के अगेंस्ट खेला है अमन, दीक्षा और यहाँ पे चीनू, राइट? यहाँ पर चीनू. तो अमन, दीक्षा, चीनू, अमन, दीक्षा, चीनू. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. अमन, दीक्षा, चीनू. लेट्स चेक द ऑप्शंस. अमन, दीक्षा, चीनू. So दीक्षा इज द राइट आंसर. ठीक है. यस, लेट्स मूव टू द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. हु वन द चैंपियनशिप? नहीं मालूम भैया, कांट बी डिटरमाइंड, राइट? हु वन द चैंपियनशिप नहीं मालूम. वी हैव सीन दैट द फाइनलिस्ट आई नो, बट हु वन अमंग देम नहीं मालूम. मूविंग फर्दर, which of the pairs must have played against each other in the championship? Let's check out. चीनू दीक्षा खेले हैं क्या? पता नहीं. चीनू दीक्षा, चीनू दीक्षा, चीनू दीक्षा. नहीं भैया, चारू दीक्षा है, राइट? तो ग्रुप डी वाला दीक्षा तो बस यहीं पे चारू के साथ खेली है ना, तो चारू दीक्षा है, तो चीनू दीक्षा तो नहीं है. फर्स्ट ऑप्शन इज कैंसल्ड. अगला दिनेश चारू, हाँ ये भी नहीं है ना, दिनेश चारू तो नहीं है, वो चारू दीक्षा था, राइट? चारू दीक्षा था, तो दिनेश चारू तो नहीं है, तो सेकंड ऑप्शन इज ऑल्सो गोन. देन अमन चीनू, अमन चीनू थे क्या? My memory is very poor. अमन चीनू नहीं, अमन चारू है, अमन चारू है, तो अमन चीनू is also not correct. Now चारू दीक्षा, yes, it must be चारू दीक्षा, yes it is here. चारू and दीक्षा have played in semi-finals. ठीक है, fine. Yes, so option D is the right answer here. So yes, if you have been able to figure out even 1 or 2 questions correctly in less amount of time, it's very nice. Go ahead. Moving to the next question now. Find the number of players whose rank can be uniquely determined. So rank तो initial वाले थे ना, C, B और D के तो सबके आ गए थे, A और C में एक एक आया था, तो कितनों के मार्क्स पता लगे, कितनों के रैंक्स पता लगे? 10 players, right? अच्छा लिखा ही हुआ है, तो लिखा ही हुआ है. From all about tables, we uniquely determine that. C ये लिखा हुआ है. किसको तो विनर बना दो. ऐसे कैसे बना दें प्रदीप भाई? नहीं बना सकते हैं. कार्तिक मेहता जी 10 है, वी हैव सीन दैट. हाँ ये लिखा हुआ आंसर, पागल है. कैट में लिखा नहीं आएगा, घबराओ मत, है ना, कैट में नहीं लिखा आएगा. एनीवे, हाँ कैट में नहीं आएगा आयुष्मान. ओके, आई थिंक द लास्ट क्वेश्चन. व्हाट इज द रैंक ऑफ चारू इन हर ग्रुप? पता नहीं, देखते हैं. चारू का रैंक क्या था? चारू 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 का रैंक 1 है, राइट? चारू का रैंक 1 है. सो रैंक ऑफ चारू इज 1. Okay, so first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Yes, this is the last question. So rank of Charu is 1. That's it. ठीक है, हो गया. Thank you. So that's all for the day. So thank you very much. So we are done with the 2 sets. मेरा वो अमन जिता देता हमारी चैंपियनशिप वाला, बाकी क्वेश्चन हो जाते हैं. अमन को काय को जिताना था यार. So yes, good ranking set, good sets, and as was mentioned in the first slide, there was a really good sets, and I hope you must have understood. और अगर कुछ भी डाउट है, so I would recommend all of you go through once again. और बेस्ट होगा कि आप खुद से ट्राई करो. You have heard everything, you have seen everything being done. But now it's your turn. You need to solve them by your own handwriting, in your own handwriting, right? Fine. So thank you very much. So I shall take your leave now. Hare Krishna. All the best. Can you have a marathon on same? शिवानी भाई, भाई बहन जो भी है, शिवानी जी आप, it's not in my hands. Yes, I can convey your message, but yes, you can connect to our administration team, the scheduling team. So whatever I am being ordered, so I try to follow that. Fine. So all the best, everyone. Good luck and keep learning, keep progressing. All the best. Hare Krishna. So I'm ending this live stream at this point of time. Once again, very good night. Hare Krishna.